actual chemical atmospheric modification. And we don't know what it's doing. We don't know why they're spraying us, but they're spraying us. Look at that. That's not a normal chemical trail. That is actually getting fatter and wider, and it's not dissipating.
Look at that
It'll be there for 3
Engine
hours.
trouble.
Look up. There are people who are doing studies on our water. Our trees have the leaves still on them. People are understanding that they find aluminum, barium, gold, ore, and viruses are being sprayed on us. Why are they doing this to us? That's the question. Is this pernicious? Does our government really love us as much as they make us to do? I don't think so. Our government does, every decision that they make seems to have an agenda behind it. This is not a conspiracy theory. Look up. All you have to do is look up. There's white trails over our heads. And they're not possible. That's our chemical trails. They will be there for 10 hours. We demand, as the people of this land, that the Canadian government protect our airspace. We do not.
Oh, look, it's moving. Look at the clouds. That's not a high level. That's not high level. Look at the clouds above.
And eat healthy food and drink clean water than be sprayed with pernicious chemicals.
Yeah, they just all of a sudden here.
I know. That's not a low level contrail. Wow, this is awesome.
Yeah, as far as they go, yeah.
Yeah.
When you look up,
See, look at the clouds moving above it.
Look at all the chemicals that are in these chemtrails. And research each chemical, because they all do something that will affect our
We think Monsanto's one of the companies connected to this.
What have you done? Why are we standing here today?
I took a lot of these pictures here.
We look up into the sky and we don't just see clouds anymore. We're actually coming up with new names for these clouds.
This is called a roll cloud. In this one.
It looks kind of like a big roll.
Let's put it up. Thank you.
When they're telling us the weather, they say today is going to be clear sky, and we have this thin, silky, off-gray, kind of sickly looking cloud that they call clouds.
More and more obvious every day.
Just look up, people. Look up to that big, fat, white stream in the sky. It's perfectly sunny out today, and as you see, there's a little spot in the cloud over there. They must have forgot to spray that spot. And you can see that is just spanning over the sky, drifting and floating. This is not a normal contrail. This is what's called aerosol atmospheric modification. It's actually patented in the United States as a way of controlling the weather. They say that it's for controlling the weather, but I really wonder what it's really for when they put mold spores and viruses into that chemical trail that is directly over our head. Look up! Don't bury your head in the sand. This is not a conspiracy theory, because all you have to do is look over your head and you will see what I'm talking about. And it's interesting to note that the entire chemical trail has drifted about 3 degrees since it has been laid down. There should be another one coming in the next 20 minutes. I predict the weather. We will have another chemtrail in 15 to 20 minutes coming over our head. Mark my words. Right, things are changing the weather. If you take a look at California, they have a huge drought there. They're at risk of losing all the orchards and the fruit and vegetables that they grow for us. And when you start controlling weather like this,
You control food and you control people. It's time to look up and say no more.
Let the people know that
No more chemtrails. We want pure, crystal clean air. It's a fundamental human right. We have the right to breathe healthy and clean air, and that thing that is being sprayed over our heads promotes sickness and not health. We want clean air. We demand clean air. We tell our dear citizens to suppose